The genius doctor had intended to save a life, but discovered he couldn't touch the patient at all. When he tried again, his hands passed straight through the body. Even more bizarre, the paramedics suddenly walked right through him. Stepping closer, he looked into the car and realized the injured person was himself. Only then did he understand. His soul had left his body. He followed the ambulance to the hospital where he worked. But to his shock, the doctor on emergency duty that day was in turn named Nick. After just one glance, Nick made the correct decision. His confident, practiced movement surprised the man. Nick then pointed out that blood was accumulating near the heart and said emergency surgery was needed to stop the bleeding. The man shouted for them to call the chief surgeon, but no one could reach him. Anxious, he paced wildly around the operating room. Suddenly, his condition worsened. He was so desperate, he wanted to operate himself, but now he was nothing more than a soul. At that moment, Nick said he would perform the surgery. Everyone strongly objected. He was just a rookie doctor on his first day, but seeing his determined gaze, they assumed he might be a hidden genius. The man panicked and shouted, because Nick was even holding the scalpel incorrectly. As the patient's blood pressure kept dropping, Nick was about to make the incision. In desperation, the man reached out to stop him. At that instant, a miracle occurred. His soul suddenly possessed Nick's body. He stared around in disbelief, then looked through the glass at his own body. This time, he knew he could save himself. Out of habit, he loosened his wrist, then made a clean, decisive cut. His flawless technique left Jenny standing nearby, stunned. After a series of precise maneuvers, the surgery was successfully completed. Suddenly, a beam of golden light shot back toward his body, but in the next second, it was violently repelled. His soul became faint and unstable, collapsing to the floor, unable to move. It turned out his heart had begun bleeding heavily again. When Nick regained consciousness, he looked completely confused, having no idea what he had just done. Fortunately, the chief surgeon arrived in time and pulled the man back from the brink of death. In soul form, Saul tried to enter the ward to see himself, but was blocked at the door. Only when someone opened it could he pass through. Hearing staff say that his body was still in a coma, he immediately lay down, trying to re-enter it. But no matter what he did, he couldn't get back in. He had no choice but to remain by his side. Suddenly, he noticed the drainage tube had slipped out. He tried to grab it, but couldn't touch it at all. Furious, he cursed loudly. The doctor on duty nearby was too busy flirting to notice anything. Then he recalled how he had possessed Nick earlier and decided to try again. Just as he made the attempt, a hand suddenly grabbed him.